Так, всім привіт. Починаємо наш стандартний випуск Відьмака. Чудово. Зараз лише знову поміняємо, щоб YouTube знав, що це за Відьмак. І починаємо гру. Так, хвилинку. Так, чудово. Ну що ж, поїхали.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Так, я хотів глянути. Нам треба Treasure Hunt його зробити. Школу кота. Ага, це в Скеліга. О, так я знайшов вже один. Можете піти і апгрейднути його зразу. Перед тим як йти далі. Щоб мати вже потужну зброю. Так. Cat School Gear Upgrade. Тут мені сказали, до речі, я вбив того огра. А того треба було вбити, щоб очівку мати вистрілом в око.
Threaten one nobly born with a whip for refusing to bow before a chapel. Unbelievable.
Дивимось, куди нам потрібно це інтеграти. А нам потрібно сюди. Чудово. І тут треба... Ага. Це два різних апгрейди.
The
Добре.
curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Чудово. Що у нас по баночках? Давайте глянемо. Відновилися всі стати. Добре. Нам далеко йти чи ні? О, до речі, 28-го левела. І ми можемо зробити що? Атак пауер. У мене мотоген... О, в мене є якраз. Ха! Зразу ачівка. Це на 30-му. Дається, окей. Чудово, тут би було добре ще поставити знак. О, оце, блін, дуже прикольна штука. Добре, нам 30-й левел треба буде тоді. Привіт, Юра. Я йду спочатку в школу кота доб'ю. 4-го рівня насправді, зараз покажу. От. Silver Sword, а потім піду ще діаграму. Давай, підійди сюди. Я не знаю, може тут вернуться, звичайно. Ні, чувак, ну давай тако, ти не будеш вибігати, а він ж... Так. Добре. Значить, тут... Зараз побачиш, який левел. Стоп, я щось пропустив? Що мене заглючило? Все на левел 34, чувак. Тут принаймні так пише.
Lost me tooth.
I've not seen you here before. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
I'm Yuta Undimmen. No man's been found who could best me in combat.
Will you fight me?
Зараз Юра скаже, що від грибів.
I've defeated Pharaoh's most famous warriors. Men so worthy of respect I don't dare mention their names. And who is Geralt of Rivia?
Someone you haven't defeated.
Maybe you're not worthy of my time. You performed any great feats? 'Cause I don't believe I've heard.
What kind of feats you have in mind?
I'll fight you, if you defeat Gundar. Couldn't best me, but he's a brave man and a worthy opponent.
Good, I'll give it a shot. See you soon.
I truly wonder if you will. Farewell.
І на кулаках. Окей, я взяв цей, але мене більше цікавить. Ось це. Стоп, куди воно знову поставило? Добре. Та ти гониш, що ти будеш? Ей! Та. Та ти не впало. Коротше, не знаю я, Юра, як там попасти в ту бігню. Це якийсь дурдом. Як я мав типові в око попасти, я допря не ріжу. Втопилися? Лол.
Come on.
Так. Так, того я правильно повернув. Окей. Серьезно? Так, а куда ж тепер туди повернути? О! Так, значить я поверну все. Тю? Просто прохід відкрився. Добре. Та ну, серйозно, я думав, щось складніше буде. Так, тут нічого немає, не бачу нічого такого. Так, треба піти оце.
Not bad.
Отага. Отага, отага. А тут що? Ясно, це просто походу так впадав якесь м'ясо. А, коротше. Ага, я був в цьому селі. Стоп, що це нам показує? Ага, ми вже переключили знов собака квест. Так, Treasure Hunts. Мені треба зараз, Юра, мабуть, поїхати скрафтити все, правда? Найкращий варіант. Куди йде? В яке місто краще їхати, щоб скрафтити все? Велен чи Новіград?
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift.
Мені здається, що так, там вже квест вийшов, типу, ну, закрився вже.
The ugliest man alive
Зараз я
revealed
покажу.
himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
I want more and more till you ain't got
Так,
what you
тут Blacksmith. Другу сторону. Ось таку поставимо, це раз.
preaches.
А по-друге, Treasure Hunt. Cat School Gear Upgrade. Ясно. То оце, походу, ти казав зібрати, так? Добре, нам треба ось цей, правильно? Парт 3.
Ah!
One day, a mother found her infant dying inside.
Так, куди нам треба піти? Давай ось сюди. Блін, та що ж таке? Ось сюди йдемо. До речі, може це тип.
Husband explained no
Я
medical
ще
could help the
гляну.
child,
Oh,
and he took the babe and placed it. You again.
Show me what you have in.
Так от, згорнути це... Decoctioning oil. Нема. Ей, Superior, так, далі він досі фігня нема. Нема. Алкоголь. Черрі.
Take care.
Не можна. Добре.
children from every evil.
Trouble?
Magic. A place of power.
А, ось, блін. Так, я можу тут злізти, Юра, щоб не вбитися? Давай перевіримо. Не можу. А може й би міг.
Trouble?
Бляха, як сюди злізти? Ясно. Ніяк. Хіба вона знаходиться на другому березі, чувак? Та і в тій печері я був все зібрав. Хіба воно залагало щось? Добре. Та давай, вилазь, задовбав.
My husband was taken to a guard post. He's been
You're here
3
with the
days
servants,
now.
yes?
Oh! How do you find Novigrad? Does it suit you?
Boars.
Це не...
If I met you, mate, back then.
Eternal fire be with you.
Я ж кажу, що я вже тут був, Юра, то не тут. Тут теж ні, тут я все був позбирав. Бляха, ну, туди побіг. От дурно. Ну тип фігачить, тому що за собою цілий чоловік тягне. Melanie's eye. Що за Melanie's eye? Що ж це в книгі, де вона? Що Чого з того поца нічого не впало, мене цікаво. Чувак, ти ж знаєш. Це новий квест якийсь, я не знаю. Чувак, то мене того й висадило, бо воно ж тебе бачив, воно тебе в стан якийсь, в стан такий вводило. Так, ну виглядає, що я вже все взяв. Where find the armor? Залагав.
That stench.
Задовбали. Так, ідемо портнемося тоді. Бляха-муха, то ж треба. Посував карту і випадково тицнув. Снотовки.
Not one step closer, or you'll have a lie with the other sticks. Oh, you're fucked. Don't let him catch it. Shit! Oh!
Так, нам далеко взагалі бігти? Недалеко.
Some.
Так. О. Діаграмки. Найс. Куди нам треба бігти тепер? Ага. Find the silver sword of great. О, стопа, нам треба поремонтуватися. Все прочитано. Тут все прочитано. Нового нічого немає. Давай, давай, запрыгай на коня, погнали.
Long live Radovid!
Come through.
То що за бабуїни? Що там, пацани, по одному мені?
Show me what you got.
Ти ж шмат півнав. Nice.
Giving me no choice.
Та відвали, ну. Капець, якогось троля дурного відгріб. Більше нічого нема. А ось тут є щось, я понял. О, добрий день. Все, серйозно? Шкода, що оце ж не лагає, добре. О. Все?
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endriggers.
Чекайте, треба дивитися проти... А, там треба підійти, просто він сам. Тихо, бо я замітив мікрофон і щось говорю.
You a refugee from Valley? You look off.
What?
Можна йому продати всяку фігню. Добре. Що в нього є? Нічого в нього толкового нема.
So long.
Your bones are aching again.
Так, що я шукав? Бляха.
It's you. Which, John Verdon, remember? You saved me from the drowners. It was Coppolis then. Now, why, my purse is bursting.
Mm-hmm. With coin that belonged to the refugees. Vengeance tastes sweet.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay, mind you. You saved my life, no two ways about it. But if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
Should have left you there, tied up, right at the water's edge.
Well, you can't turn back time. But I'm willing to see to it your conscience don't torment you long. Get him!
Так, з тих я все полутав, коротше, хватить. До найближчого. Ага, ось сюди. Але той коняка він аж достав.
Rum and supper I never refuse.
Так, ага, ось тут.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Серйозно, в другу сторону побіг?
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Oh, God. A reaper's come for me.
Hey, the plague.
Блін, де воно є?
Unbloody thinkable.
Awful pale. Oh, you scared?
Oh,
Бодай би тобі добре було.
Top knot.
Willing to craft.
Так. Юра, які там мають бути ці черевики? Феліно ці? Через гір. Нам чоботи ще треба купити, та? Так, які там три тапочки нам. А от, вроді ось ці. Ні. Enhanced Feline Boots. «23-й левел». Це ж Feline Boots, правильно? Юра.
Top knot.
Willing to craft some.
Добре, тепер оце Feline, де той Feline Armor. Dimeritium Plate треба, бляха, а в нього не можна її купити. От, чекай, можемо скрафтити Dark Iron. Dimeritium Plate. Добре. Рукавиці. О, можна зразу enhanced. Найс. Тепер штани, Feline Trousers, Feline, де вони є? Enhanced Feline Trousers. Superior Feline Trousers. Чудово. Добре, з тим зрозуміло. Чудово.
Salon.
Так, хвильку. Так, щоб зброю покращити, що ти кажеш, Юра? $275. Чекай, я ще продам всяку фігню. Де воно є? Це можна продати. Шишку цю розвалити можна чи ні? Де вона є? Ладно, хай буде. Квест Хаторі. Тут нема такого Хаторі, Юра, квеста. Або на скеліги. Окей, Арторго. 4-й левел. Оце. А, все, я поняв, чувак. Я той квест вже 2 рази кінцелив, третій пройти його.
Gives monsters the shit. To puke or not to puke, that is the... Hey, you. Seen any problems, Billy?
What's the hurry, my prince?
Everyone knows you to wear a quiver on your back, not so. Hey, pretty boy.
Ясно, там треба нічку зачекати.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey,
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come. The king of beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Ah. Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you...
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should...
You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, tin boy. Too much drink. It softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys. News travels fast.
Geralt, what do we do?
Kill the horse.
Mistake.
Oh.
Leg it! This way!
Geralt, quickly!
Awful pale. Oh, you scared?
Careful! There could be more in there! Careful! There could be more in there! Careful! There could be more in there! Careful! There could be more in there!
Та чо прогнувся? Там що, просто треба було відходити, чи що? Це і все?
Careful! There could be more in there!
Та їдь.
Careful! There could be more in there!
Юра, наш ти не
There could be more in
тролиш?
there!
Де ми звідти?
Follow me.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Can you provide protection?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
Think I pissed me trousers.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Wonderful.
The Passiflora is Novigrad's most famous portal.
А, бляха, муха, ті двері, це ж торба.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance! Leave me be!
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never! I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me!
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely! You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you, they'll kill me!
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus, often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak, wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
What's it like, beheading a king?
Hard times we live in, No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Cyprian Wine has disappeared. I kill him?
Guess I should interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack, is that it?
What? Lost your nerve?
Pure reason on Jacob's part. Not more than 4 yesterday, in this very inn, at that very table, a fella stuck another with a knife because he demanded...
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside. What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant. What was that about?
Why Miss Sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk me at first. Skellige mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. It was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Hey, Whitey. Killed the skunk. They slit it out.
Треба продати всяку фігню.
What?
What?
Бляха!
Farewell.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Whoa!
I'm about to snap.
Black ones, the Danians.
The seas are tossing,
What do they
Так,
take?
and the wind keeps blowing and blowing.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
Але тут водорости валяються. О! Тут щось є. Тут щось буде, чи я вже тут був? Що за прикол? Чого залагало? Ясно.
Hey, darling. Like what you see? Hey there, handsome.
Та ти бляха.
The seas are tossing, tossing, and the wind keeps
Greetings.
Aye, Geralt. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Ah! To puke or not to puke, that is the...
Wanna bite me?
Greeks here. Time I went back to sea. Sick of it all.
You bastard!
Hey, darling.
І що? Блін, тільки не кажеш, що знову якісь... Добре.
Black ones, Redanians. Long as they pay.
Fire strumpet tried to be gone.
Tell you, Johan. Number of holes in this one street. Never thought they were that many. Very true. With the free city,
It's weird, sir, clan. We're kings among the clans.
Geralt, I've yet to thank you for your help with Tin Boy. I'd never dreamt I could get away with paying so little. I have something for you.
Thanks. How are things with Sukrus?
All is in order. I can pay him now.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
Але пес.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sukrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
Бляха, бігати туди-сюди, трохи задовбало.
Long as they pay.
Реально, по цьому самому маршруту туди-сюди, туди-сюди, туди-сюди.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
What grace, what style.
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Why is your hair so grey hard to snap?
All my coins. What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, ploughing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
Ye trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yappin Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose me temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Yappin Zigrin sends his regards.
Byron Durin, just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
Where are those crafting supplies? Must be it. Does stink of ammonia. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these ploughing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Tweerside!
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Beckering ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes too. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too.
Seas are tossing, tossing, and the wind keeps blowing and blowing.
That and say pretty nice.
Got a snake tongue as well.
Oh.
Positive, we do
You look familiar.
The massive floor. Novigrad's most famous bordello. But there's also
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen, would you craft something for me?
Так, Feline Sword, Silver Sword. Так. Юра, може вставити ті штуки вже, гліфи сюди в ті сорди, чи ні? Юра? Так. Продати, продати. Продати. Це розламати. Ще арбалет зробити. Зробив. Так, мене цікавить, знаєш що, Юра? Оці мечі. Winterblade. У нього ще оце є і це є. Мене більше цікавить оцього фігня. То можна продати. Чого оце не можна? А, ми його юзати не можемо. Продавати це все чи розбивати його, Юра? Стоп. Все, у мене вже більше нічого немає.
sword ready yet?
Not quite. Come back later.
So long.
Так, few days він казав, так?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Та меча мені давай, братан.
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
So long.
Так, дивимось, що у нас тут. Добре, це у нас просто апгрейди стоять, ясно.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
Та давай, швидко треба раз. Шоп, dismantle. Розбити його зразу? Просто оці два мечі, чи їх розбивати, чи ні? Steel Ignotic, Green Old Ore. Юра? Короче.
So long.
Ага, це то, це то.
Sick of it.
It's him you should burn! He killed your comrades at the Nagelbot Ball! Right.
Yeah.
A witch at the nobleman's ball. Who else was there? Couple of beggars? Horse?
Лол. Хто це такий?
I'm listening, Sarah. I'm listening.
Лол, короче.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalok was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Це знов туди вертатися, Юра, блін, чо ж... Ай, ядрен, де це було? Чекай ще. Це тут було велені, ні? Ой, який велен.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Йой, зараз гляну. Візьмемо так от. Load the game. Ой-ой-ой, там далеко. Чекпоінт. Блін, чого воно так? Та йди ти вже казав, що мінус 3 задовбав. Так, там 10 хвилин цього гри. Що, завантажувати чи ні? Кажи, Юра, бо то довго тягнеться все. Просто ласт оцей, типа, хіба зробити. Якщо завантажуємо, то я завантажую. Ні, то йдемо далі. Пофіг. Ну... Та ти знущаєшся.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
You look familiar.
Black ones, Redanians.
What's
Long as they pay.
Passiflora's Novigrad's most famous.
Good get. Nep. You've known Nep.
So,
Nep.
greetings, Ivy.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen. So long. Greetings,
Greetings, It is...
Well...
It is I...
Listen. So long.
Greeting.
Listen. So long.
Black ones, Redanians, long as they pay and don't hit. It's a material world, and I'm a material girl.
Looking for something unusual.
Another drifter in from Tibet.
It's him, you
You're not that mob. It's all right. I'm content just listening to you.
Help me! I beg you!
I know you. Rit Stiefenthal, right? Triss's friend. Didn't see the slightest reason to flee Novigrad.
The same. Just singed. I thank you, Witcher. And I appreciate I was wrong.
Next time, just wail. Call for help. Don't point me out. Try to damn me too. Go on, get out of here before any guards show.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Geen wat kan, wat kalm.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the wild hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Там же ж треба короля
Bring me
вбити,
Ciri.
Юра.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Так. Найс.
Gloire en eid fein. Til sjåe vei.
Так, тут ще теж квест по білету, ні? А то по барабану. Де там короля треба було вбити, помогти цьому, Юра? Де ж він є? Так. Ну то ж не Скеллига. Так, 90. Так. Ну, ні, то ні, дам момент квесту.
Dwi'n hart fi gledfion. Eset en.
Стоп, і де вона є? Чого вона не показує? Скеллига. Go to Скеллига. Куда саме? In the mist. Тут міст є, тут. А чисто теоретично.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Is it true blood splattered far as the castle ceiling? Were you there?
Must be the one the Jarl summoned. Someone helped Bran until the next life. He was breaking black-clad necks yesterday, and suddenly this.
Make me answer. I've no mind for it.
Not too many foreigners in the Isles in the olden days.
Something I've always wondered.
You've no respect
What did
for
you
our
Richards do once there are no classes?
How we push with madman Wartbard pirating again.
Why are you here? You've been
Not your lucky day.
Damn it! More!
Та ви гоните. Лол, то так мені попали цим походу.
Adventure seeker.
Ай, блін. Та ти що, жартуєш? Що це за дурня?
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
Лол. Ні, ну такого приколу я ще не бачив. Ой, бляха.
Guard, I guess.
Чутова штука.
That caught a turn.
Vagrant.
З ким треба перебазарити?
Just don't go pestering folk.
Hey!
A witcher, eh?
Make yourself useful.
Let's not get in the way of me act.
The key's here for the fish.
Peace, mate.
Got me eye on you.
Ясно.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
О, слухай, я тут був. Чекай, я зможу тут десь вилізти чи ні, бо я вже не пам'ятаю. Так, окей, давай то наверх якось. Медики, медики. Чого воно показує сюди? Добре, ми тут забули цяжки типові віддати. Типа тут немає. Та ти задовбав маркер, куди мені бігти толком? Можна ж показати чи ні? Так. Це мене трохи напрягає. Йдемо в село, зараз портнемося, бо мене вже це задовбало, я не розумію, що відбувається. Що скенселило чи що? Яка туфта?
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Geralt of Rivia.
Toad's been in refuge by the barrel.
Добре. І що тепер ти мені показуєш? Яка ж це туфта? Ой, мені зараз знов залагати. Дивись, знов залагало. Get on the boat. От що робити з цією темою? Я не знаю, що робити, як мені.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Добре.
Did you sever his... Oh! Head of a jail!
Та окей, я попливу туди, але це повна дурня, якщо це так. Щас. Ясно, треба в міст сам заплисти. Я розумію, в туман. Ясно, треба було просто припливти туди.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked. Anybody in there? Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? And what do you want?
They call me Geralt. Who are you?
Is that Witcher? I heard the ballad about this and that sorceress. What's her name?
Shut it.
Yennefer. Sorceress's name is Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Aye, that's it. Her eyes flashing lightning. Her heart an icy bed. How did it go?
By my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional? Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we were en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
Got nothing to fear from me.
Said the fox to the gaggling beast. I've lost too many mates already. I won't risk it. I can't.
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'd not count on either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist to sit and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up, make you seaworthy.
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content you understand.
Grubby legs, too slow.
Friend. Ох, його понесло. Ото бах приколав. Friend, блін.
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Стопудово десь тут ще якась фігнюшка є. Ні? Юра пішов грати в якусь іншу гру. Все, підказок нема, граємо як грається.
A man! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Dead. Damn.
Lol. Ну тип, ты вообще гонишь. Задовбали, блін. Чо ти не юзаєш магію? Я ж нажимаю. Ага, ось що є.
Stop your scampering, you teeth.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
You and your friends, what's your story?
Rabbinick and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organisation. Gaspard Sutter.
Юра, напиши хоч
Mates call me sleepy.
стрім не
I
лагає, чи
even
все
slept
гаразд,
through that
то я граю,
storm.
а стрім.
It's a shame so many died.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Та блін. Та давай, вали. Ну що ж таке? От. Це капець якийсь.
Come on!
Drifting off. I'll soon...
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school. Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
feel a wee bit drowsy.
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school. So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Mm-hmm. Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really. Brought you your friend.
So, let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard, stand back. I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Ravenick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spalna. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avalok helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalok tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How do you ever start traveling with Avalok?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads. Waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Siri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell head first and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avalok began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avalok, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avalok refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avalok opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalok's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how do you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we'd cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to... Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Siri, take us home.
Whoa, now. Welcome back, child.
Siri!
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Time's short. Wild Hunt will be here soon.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
Fine. So, a minute, then we go? All right? This is just a little awkward.
45 seconds.
Huh?
We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now. And then we throw the gauntlet at the Wild Hunt. So I beg you, use these seconds well.
Yen, I adore you.
No points for creativity, but for your candor. Time to go.
Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone.
Так, у нас 30-й левел. Може ми зможемо скрафтити ще такий. Так. Плюс 40. Плюс 10. Плюс 40. Та на скрафт. Таких мутагенів нема. Не понял. Дуже шкода. Так. Чого того лука нема тут, я не зрозумів. О, плюс ці стріли мали би бути. Так. 100%, 100%. Поремонтуємо шмотки. Все? Ага. Добре. Бомби.
Tell us about the magic.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon.
Та я ж поміняв вже той мотора. Ну, все поміняв, все зробив так, як треба, Юр. Так, я думаю, що...
Good to see you.
Get ready, Fullen. Wild hunt's near.
So Ragnar Rog is a
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Yes.
Farewell, Uncrate.
Ha! Yef.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades'll need honing. Plate'll need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakam and mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan. Great to see you in a good mood, Zoltan.
Glad you got her back here.
Great to see you in a good mood, Zoltan.
We City's grown up on us.
До речі, ага, то внизу походить ця штука.
Wolf?
Anair, Anadar, Orlando.
Ta-ta-ta.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her. Damn piece of junk.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
Elbow higher.
It's high. Yes.
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in Roach along the way.
Ah, some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
Gotta save Ciri, whatever the cost, and Letho's faced the hunt before.
I don't question his abilities. I simply don't trust him.
Letho won't betray us.
You're naive. Always have been. Usually I don't give a shit, but this time it could kill Vess and me both. Think this through before it's too late.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree.
Так, треба відновлювати всі теми.
An illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, leave my dresser alone.
Що?
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
Який квест фейл? Не поняв. Що за прикол? Юра. Якийсь квест failed.
Geralt found Ciri at last, on the Isle of Mists where the elven mage had concealed her. There was no time to rejoice, for the wild hunt descended on them. They fled, Ciri teleporting them to Kaer Morhen, where their friends awaited.
То я просто не побачив. Ні, бетл, типу цей. Погнали, подивимося зараз.
They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us.
I certainly hope
It'll
this
be
gas will work.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her. Damn piece of junk.
Greetings, Wolf.
It's high enough, yes?
Glad to see you.
I ought to give you...
Ah, some old friends.
What's this hall?
We need him.
You might have...
I'll keep an eye on Letho.
And I'll behave, I promise.
Watch this murderer and you won't be watching the enemy. Why is the Kingslayer so important?
Eridan's a king, ain't he?
Fuck you both.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
Типа...
An illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
Це оце? Я понял. Зрозуміло. Ясно, як на ту сторону побіг. От блін. Дурня. Добре, що тут є порт. Що? Та ви гоните. Так, я щось сьогодні занадто злий з тою темою.
Geralt found Ciri at last, on the Isle of Mists where the elven mage had concealed her. There was no time to rejoice, for the wild hunt descended on them. They fled, Ciri teleporting them to Kaer Morhen, where their friends awaited.
Так. Юра, можеш зайти забанити особу, будь ласка? Юрко? О, деякі не дуже розумні особи вирішили поконтуватися. А от у цього чувачка, що перед тобою написав щось. А, може ОБС-ка, це якийсь там, щось про нет там писав якийсь пушпак.
River disappears here. I've got to be close. Whoa, an old, strong bow. No wonder Berengar got in trouble.
Так, хто це такий? Це якийсь типу вампіряка? Це походу він оце. Сарасті. Так, я зберігся.
So much for the chort. Now to find Berengar's things.
Що? Лол, так це походу спрацювало цей. Ха-ха-ха-ха. Оце прикол. Я грамку знайшов. Приколяси.
Diagram. Forging the Torhorn won't be easy, but it's sure as hell worth a try.
То все, походу, я пройшов цей квест, правда, Юра? Так, тут більше нічого нема в цій печері. Думаю, можемо за... Оу, отам щось є. Що вам таке? Да залізти. думаю, краще тепер вийти сюди. Коротше, назад треба плисти, я зрозумів. Стоп, що? Чому знов прості, якщо я ставив... Ясно. Але може того, що я в воді. Добре, є.
Good to see you.
Ha! You found her.
I certainly hope this gas will work.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Go higher.
Давай, з вами вже базарили, тепер той
What's
тік
the-
є, добре, все
You might-
дякую, все.
Gotta save Ciri, whatever the cost. And Letho's faced the hunt before.
Right up.
Letho.
Your night.
We'll stay and help.
An illusion.
Smashing for the occasion. Leave my dresser alone.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Eredin, the king of the hunt. He's confident. He'll strike hard, hoping to defeat us with the force of the blow alone. We've got to take the initiative away from him, foil his plan.
I'll generate a magic dome over the fortress. It will scatter them, force them to land in the woods.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Тут є, Юра, сенс, якщо вибирати чи ні? Мені здається, що типа... Так коротше, ми ж за Ciri йшли.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eredin can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks. For everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the
Єдиний, хто
woods.
не виживе.
Taking Letha with us.
You know my opinion.
Так. Я знаю, що ми зробимо. На сьогодні ми завершимо стрім. А саму цікаву частину битви ми перенесемо, я думаю, серед тижня. Тому всім дякую, що були присутні на стрімі. І все. Ми ще дійдемо цю частину. Тому всім спокійного вечора. Па-па.